bevo.com.
It was at the Royal Mail when you first took over in 2007, you had to lay off around sort of 40,000 people, so that was an unfortunate thing you did. But you did it in such a way that the morale didn't collapse around you and the organisation was still intact. So obviously with the economy as it is, companies are going to have to go through layoffs. So can you give us some advice as to what's the right way of doing that, but with sort of making sure the organisation still maintains its morale moving forward?
Treat people with respect. And you can give people bad news, but you have to be honest with them. And my mum always used to tell me that, we were all brought up with, respect is something you earn. And she always told me it wasn't. She said, respect is something you give. And when you give it every day to people, then eventually you might earn it. But always think about it that way around. I've had to give lots of people bad news and lots of people good news. And I always try and do it the same way. I just try and tell them as it is. And because they may not like it, but they respect you for it. And, the Royal Mail, I've had so many issues. And, half the people today still don't agree with, half the things I do. But they'll all generally say, well, at least he told us. He told us it'd be like this. And I think that's the most important thing. Somebody told me, if ever you have to fire people, fire them the way you'd like to be fired.
What, fire them with a bonus?
Yeah, well, that's the one thing I've never done. I always, I refuse to do that. And I refuse to have contracts which say if I get fired, I ever get paid off. Because, I know that legally that's what people do. I just don't think that it's right. I think it's very hard on people in an organisation to find out that people who led them badly get paid a lot of money for leading them badly.
bevo.com.